Greetings, dudes and dudettes, I am Crudeless. Welcome to the Legion class campaign for the Warrior. This time we're going to get the Fury Warrior artifact. As you can see, our current weapons are kind of dull and boring. It's time we go and get some nice looking stuff.
I must speak with you. The matter is urgent.
Now here I was, minding my own business, and Eitrig, the great advisor to the war chief, comes here and wants to have a chat with us. And he says it's urgent. It concerns High Overlord Saurfang.
We must speak now.
Yes, okay.
Loktar.
Saurfang has not been the same since our loss at the Broken Shore. Though he led well and slew many, he has taken our defeat hard. I fear he is determined to return to the Broken Shore. Will you speak to him?
My thanks, champion. I will seek out Thrall and see if he can help.
Now, Eitrig is an old pal of Thrall and of Tyrion Fordring, and he used to advise the war chief, both Thrall and also Hellscream for a time, and now he apparently works for Saurfang, another really strong and important orc. And apparently Saurfang is down at the Broken Shore. We should probably go down there. Oh, no, he's over here. High Overlord Saurfang.
I'll wager Eitrig sent you. His concern is noble, but unnecessary. Thrall, halt!
Recent events weigh heavily on me. There is something I must do. That battle, I can find no glory in it. Too many died, but I did not. The anger within me grows every minute I stare at that storm. I will return to the Broken Shore for those under my command. I will kill demons until their glory is found and my honor restored. Do not seek to counsel against this. I am set in my ways.
For the Horde. Death is our likely end on those shores. You know this, yet I can see the determination in your eyes. Perhaps you have honor to regain there as well. Loktar!
Very well. Let us see what awaits us on that ill-fated shore. At the very least, a lot of dead demons. Ha! Fear not, Throx. I am angry, but I don't chase my own death. We will fly in and scout the ideal point of attack. The demons are still drunk on their own victory, but we will put a swift end to their revelry. Take my spare mount and we will fly to the Broken Shore. There we will bring honor to our dead.
Dabu. Now to select the appropriate target. A soul engine, perhaps. That battleship might do. Cannons! Fly low and dodge the blasts! Make them pay, champion! Make them pay! Shrug off your wounds, warriors! Another battle awaits!
Harvey didn't say they would be so short.
That old seer is mad, but rarely wrong. Come, friend. More demons approach. Prove your valor.
Uglen ua björ!
A Val'kyr approaches. We must greet her with respect. Come, heroes.
Are you worthy of Odin's gaze? Hardgrim! Ulrich! Odin has judged you
Watch over
worthy
me
for
from
his halls!
above, my brothers,
Come with me
and
to
save me a seat
glory!
in the hall! A brute has joined the battle, little hero! Come and meet your fate before your place is taken!
You come to die!
My forces are legion! Your efforts are futile! What was that? I will break you myself!
Well, will you look at that?
At last! Ha ha! This is the glorious death Harvey promised me!
I say we kill the demon instead. Little hero, you have proven yourself a worthy ally. Will you stand with us, even though it could mean our death?
Ha! With all of us together, we may yet be victorious. Either way, I'll not go down easily. Let us be about it then!
I will salute your courage in the halls of Valor, or over this monster's corpse.
Your pathetic resistance only delays the inevitable! All will die to the Legion! Is that the best you can manage, weaklings? A few scratches? You will die like the insect you are! Fight done, hero. For me, the halls await. Enough of this! Face your destruction! You yet stand! Impossible! Death comes, but I will take you with me!
A valorous sacrifice! But it is not yet your time. Welcome to Skyhold! Here the brave live on forever!
And here we are in Skyhold, not to be confused with Skywall, which is the elemental plane of air. This is the place, the home of Odyn, one of the Titan Keepers. And we were brought here by Danica the Reclaimer after that whole suicidal vanguard attack we did against the Legion down at the Broken Shore. We got separated from Saurfang, and we ended up here after getting killed by the suiciding Pit Lord.
Hail, champion!
This is the guy. We need to obtain our artifact before we can buy stuff from him. He sells the different weapons you can use. It looks great. Look at this sword. Oh my god, it looks amazing. And this shield here. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, let's have a chat with Danica the Reclaimer and get our story going.
I serve Odyn.
Welcome to Skyhold, hero. No, and I'm doing this terrible accent that they're doing. Normally, one must die to gain entrance, but times have changed. Fear not, mortal, you are not dead. I was directed to collect you before your demise by Odyn himself. I will take you to Odyn now. Follow me.
Glory to you. On the behind you lies the eye of Odyn, which peers across all of Azeroth. This way lies the forge, where the mightiest weapons of the Valarjar are crafted by Helgar, the greatest smith in the halls. Across the Bay lies the arena of glory, where warriors vie for supremacy in epic combat. Before us lies the great mead hall, where drink and stories flow freely. Odyn awaits ahead. I will go forth and announce you. Be respectful.
I have foreseen the coming of a mighty champion to these shores. One who would slay countless foes and prove their valor time and again. One who would lead my armies to victory against the great darkness that seeks to devour this world! You have proven yourself the greatest living warrior on Azeroth. It is for this reason I have saved you. I name you Valarjar. Bring glory to these halls on the wings of my Val'kyr.
That's high praise. The greatest warrior of Azeroth. That's nice. Thank you, Odyn.
My Valarjar.
Now all here know who you are. It is time for armaments befitting my champion.
May your battles be glorious.
As the greatest warrior in these halls, you require a great weapon to do both your will and mine. I have looked down on Azeroth and found artifacts worthy of your hands. I leave it to you to choose which artifact you wish to seek out and wield against the Legion. We will recover the others in time.
Remember, life is nothing without valor.
We are going to be playing as a Fury spec. First, in the next couple episodes, we'll be getting the Protection artifact and the Arms artifact afterwards. Starting off, though, we start with the Warswords of the Valarjar. Very fitting that we just became a Valarjar, apparently. The Warswords of my very own Valarjar, my greatest champion, stolen from me by the cur Helya. She and her fool servant make a mockery of their prowess by stealing the souls of great heroes before they can ascend to the halls of valor. Mighty weapons that would turn you into a living storm of steel and fire. They would make a worthy choice.
What victories do you bring me?
I knew you would pick that one. Let us be about it.
Go now, my champion.
Helya has made a mockery of my order by creating her own Valarjar, a powerful undead tasked with hunting down heroic warriors and taking their souls before my Val'kyr can claim them. Among them is her personal champion, Vigfus Bladewind, who wields stolen blades I forged myself long ago. He has returned to Tidescorn Harbor with a full cargo of stolen souls to take to Helheim. Go there, kill him and his Valarjar, and make the swords ours, or yours.
Bring us tales of victory.
So if you couldn't tell by the fact that this guy's name was Odyn and he has Val'kyrs, this place is heavily inspired by Norse mythology. And if you know one thing about me, then you know that I am Norwegian, so I have, well, traditions of the Norwegian peoples hail back all the way to the Norse Vikings. And yeah, well, I don't really have a tie to that kind of mythology now. I don't really know much about it, other than Odyn was kind of like the leader of the Norse gods. And all the Titan Keepers in WoW are heavily inspired by the Norse gods. This is Skyhold. It is heavily inspired by Valhalla, which is kind of like the afterlife which the warriors achieved, the Viking warriors that used to believe in the Norse gods. And the Norse gods, they basically blessed the warriors that died in glorious combat with the blessing of eternal life here in Skyhold or in Valhalla, whatever you want. And there they got to drink mead and eat food and party all day long. So that's kind of like the incentive to why the warriors of the Vikings were so vicious. All right, let's go and be a vicious orc Viking, shall we?
I serve a greater power.
Let me help you get you where you want to go. As you travel through the Broken Isles, I'll be able to get new destinations from you as well. Keep exploring. Nice. I must retrieve an artifact from Tidescorn Harbor.
We will meet again soon.
And we're doing the amazing jump here. Jumping from up in the sky down towards Stormheim. Oh yeah. Down, 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 copyrighted song. Here we are in Stormheim. Or Stormheim, as we would say in Norwegian. This is one of the zones in the Broken Isles. One of the isles, in fact. Technically, all of these places are isles, even though they kind of look like one big continent. We are going to fight the warriors of Helya. Helya is kind of like the opposite of Odyn. She has an army of the... while Odyn kind of controls the Val'kyr and his Valarjar, basically the Val'kyr, Helya is in charge of the Kvaldir. These guys have a lot of, as you can see, heavily inspired by the sea, and seaweed and stuff is everywhere covering them.
Bladewing,
A warrior is attacking us!
And Helya represents the other part of the afterlife.
One, kill the fool and keep my cargo safe. Don't wake me again.
The worst fate you could get as a warrior. The Kvaldir are enraged and lost in the mists, so we are going to have to find the leaders of these Kvaldir, take them out. Here they've been coming in waves, it seems. We have the first Watchhound. Also Harpooner coming for us. Let's take this guy down. I want to make sure I keep myself healed up by using Bloodthirst. We're being enraged. The more we fight against these guys, the more powerful we become. I'll see you in Helheim.
Enough trifling with fodder. I will harvest your soul myself!
The battlefield of dishonor lies ahead.
You'll not get below. The very dead will rise to stop you!
Yeah, we're gonna take care of these couple of mystics here down in this village. Ooh, dangerous. Look at the mists. What's the quickest way down from here? Let's try to take the path. There seems to be a path down here this way. It's never a good idea to go outside of these boundaries. Necromantic Mystic number 1.
Protect the cargo. Protect the soul.
Now the next step here is to take care of these prison runestones. We're supposed to release these captured spirits here. We're supposed to go up into Skyhold. Now they're down here being dragged into Helheim. We can't let that happen. You won't make it out of here alive. We'll see about that.
What are you idiots doing? Well now, what is this I sense? A soul that radiates great power! I will take you to Helheim myself, hero of Azeroth!
And here is Vigthus Bladewind, our opponent, wielding the boar blades.
Then come meet death, hero! Helya's gifts have made me strong! In my hands, these blades have slain thousands! I am the champion of the Valarjar! Die and accept your fate! This prey has quite a bite! Follow, if you dare!
Now gonna head out here into the marsh area, into the shallows.
Then come meet a little farther before we fight, hero. I have a surprise for you! Helya, aid your champion! I will claim this prize in your name!
So this is the champion of Odin! Let them die by Odin's own blades! I bless these weapons with the fury of Helheim! Go, Vigthus! Slay the champion and earn my favor for all eternity!
No! I'll not fall to Odin's lapdog! I will destroy you! No! me more power! I see only darkness. Helya! No! No!
Victus, you weak fool! Your torment will be unending! I grow weary of your presence! Tell Odin that this changes nothing! He will suffer my wrath for ages to come!
Helya's betrayal shall never be forgiven. Let her rot beneath the waves, far from the halls of valor. In truth, it is her power that makes these weapons truly magnificent. Her power, laced with her hatred, crashes endlessly against Odin's spirit. The tension between those energies will forever permeate these blades. They look really cool, in my opinion. Let's jump back up to Skyhold.
Tell me of your battles.
Curse Helya. She's corrupted the blades. Still her champion defeated her Valarjar, skulking back to Helheim, and my weapons in the hands of my chosen champion. She even made them more powerful than before. Wield them well, Throx. Smite the enemies of this world.
Go now, my champion.
Your new weapon is very powerful, but my smiths have mastered crafting over thousands of years. Speak to Master Smith Helgar.
Thorum, son, hold them off. I shall send my champions to your aid.
What was that? Oh my god, he's talking to Thorim somehow. Through the
Have you brought valor to these halls?
dimensions. We're gonna speak to Master Smith Helgar and see if we can make some improvements
Bring us
to the
tales
weapons.
of victory.
Let's head over to the smithy, the blacksmith. Should be right here to the left. We got shown that when we first got here. Very small place, this Skyhold. Well, this part of Skyhold. Skyhold is it's a smaller part of a larger area known as the Halls of Valor, or Vala, the Halls of Vala, and it is the place for the warriors here, basically the fortress of Odin. There are more places you can go to. We'll be visiting those in our Legion playthrough, as we'll be doing the Halls of Valor dungeon.
Glory to Odin!
That artifact is amazing! I can already see the potential we can unlock. The Forge has been working for longer than your race has existed. We might know a few things. Your weapon is powerful. It will take my personal forge in order to work it. We can work the artifact to provide various improvements. Provided you have enough experience with it, let's give it a try, shall we?
Death to your enemies!
We start off here with Odin's Fury. Unleash the fury, the fiery power. Odin bestowed the Warswords, dealing fire damage and additional fire damage over time to enemies within 14 yards, so all enemies super AoE. We can also unlock Thirst for Battle, increases damage dealt by Bloodthirst. Oh yeah. Would you look at that? It's pretty. Later on we can get the Rage of the Valarjar, Rampage and Execute have a chance to activate Berserking, increasing our attack speed and critical strike chance by 3% every 1 second for 12 seconds. That's quite cool. You can also get Odin's Champion when you use Rampage. Odin has a chance to declare you the champion of the Valarjar for 6 seconds, causing all your offensive abilities to reduce the cooldown of all your abilities. It's kind of insane. Juggernaut, Execute, increases damage dealt by Execute, stacking up to 99 times, so the more closer your foe is to death, the stronger your execution ability becomes. Look-wise, we can make it look yellow, red, purple, and green. You can also get the upgraded, cooler version. We have Valamore. I think that one looks badass, if you ask me. And then we have Storm Breath. Looks like very inspired by those Storm Drakes, as we'll see in Stormheim. And then we have the hidden appearance, which we can't take a look at right now.
I am Valarjar!
Your weapon has untold potential. You will need to get more acquainted with it first, and we can work on it some more.
May your battles end in victory!
Champion, you are finished owning your weapons. I have something I wish to show you. Oh.
Glory to Odin.
It is time to begin the war on Azeroth. We have prepared a tool for you to direct your warriors and your own operations from here. It is called the Eye of Odin. If you wish to follow me, I will take you to it and someone that will help you use it.
May Odin's gaze give you strength.
If you will follow me, the Eye of Odin is a powerful scrying and communication device. With it, you'll be able to see the Broken Isles, send orders to your champions, and enact your own special operations. Skyseer Grent will help you manage the Eye. One thing about Odin's eyes is that if you take a look at Odin's model, you can see that one of his eyes is missing. So this kind of goes back all the way to real Odin in Norse mythology, who was blinded in his eyes. Here is Skyseer Grent, and the Eye of Odin. May your orders come swift and your battles victorious, Battle Lord.
I am Valarjar.
It has been a while since I've talked to the living. I hope you don't mind if I assist you. Being slain in combat has given me a calmer outlook in this emergency than other warriors.
Death to your enemies.
Legion thinks you are dead. It will be quite the surprise when you punish them for that assumption. This allows us to see all across the Broken Isles and assign warriors to various tasks. Once you've taken a look, you should choose your first area of operation. I've already picked out the best spots.
May your battles end in victory.
Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this first quest for the artifact warrior, the warrior artifacts, what am I saying here? And the start of the warrior class campaign for Legion. Next time we'll be getting some more artifacts and then we'll start with the actual class campaign quests. I'll see you guys then, and take care until next time.